cruise ship, take your talents to the wreck, because all games played will be worth double XP. And in the city, it's the Chips Ahoy weekend bonus. Play and win for a chance to receive a 1 million VC bonus. That's it for me. And if you see Team 2K TV out there, say hello, because we're hitting every event this season and we're picking up wins.
A wide-angle view of downtown Philadelphia, home of the Liberty Bell in our broadcast tonight. Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And the upcoming schedule for the Brooklyn Nets. On Sunday, they'll go up against Gordon Hayward and the Charlotte Hornets. Then on Monday, they'll take on Kristaps Porzingis and the Washington Wizards. And we've got just enough time for a pregame report. Let's go over to the sidelines, where Allie LaForce is standing by. Allie?
Thanks, Brian. Well, current financial challenges have Commissioner Silver and the league office dusting off proposals for expansion. Silver said at some point, it's manifest destiny that the league will eventually expand. The last time that happened was 1988 with the Bobcats. Guys, Seattle fans hopeful things move along.
Boy, Allie, wouldn't that be something? A lot of teams don't like to tip their hand too early in the season. Coaches like to keep a few tricks up their sleeve for later on, Clark.
As very well they should be. I mean, it's a really long season, and you're learning your team, so you figure out different things that you'd like to add later on in the season. And you really don't want to reveal anything that might give you an edge if you hold on to it until later down the road.
And checking out Brooklyn's opening lineup, Kyrie Irving out there with Seth Curry. Then it's Andre Drummond, then it's Bruce Brown, and it's Durant in at the power forward position. And for the 76ers, the dynamic duo of Harris and Embiid at the 4 and the 5. Maxey out there with James Harden, and it's Thibault in at the 3. Now here's Drummond. Irving finds Durant over Harris. Durant, no good. And here's Harden. Pass to Harris. Over Drummond. Rebound Brooklyn. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
And guys, those road games are
all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trust.
Free throw good. Brown. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
You know, many people refer to Embiid as the best big in the league right now, and largely because there isn't a hole in his game. I mean, he does a lot of everything, and as big as he is, his agility and shooting touch is off the chart.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
And you do not want to let him get going early, because that can get you cooked.
Now here's Irving. Last game, 26 points for him. Pass to Drummond. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
One of the key components of Drummond's game. He's an intimidating presence on the offensive glass.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. And Embiid throws it down.
Just such a terrific dunker.
And born to fly, that's for sure.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still
of Embiid's game really speaks to his intense work ethic.
I agree with you, because he's had several injuries now, and yet he has not wasted that time rehabbing, because he's developed his skills in the process. He said surgeries after surgeries, at some points I wanted to quit, but his heart was too big for that, and his game is showing the fruit of his work.
That free throw good from Irving.
I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
Both free throws good from Irving. You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. And some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments.
Now here's Curry. Shoots over Maxey. And again, no good by Brooklyn. The 76ers have gone 2 of 4 so far. Down low, Harris lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Harris has really become much more adept at finishing hard shots. Great focus there.
Outside Durant. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Harden, the pass to Embiid. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Drummond. And now the Nets on the break. Here's Durant. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Looking strong to the finish. When Durant locks in on scoring, nobody's stopping.
Harden from outside. Unable to get that one. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Durant, the pass to Drummond. That shot off. Oh, excellent D there from Harden. Pass to Maxey. Ooh, Durant with a steal. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And it's all from three-point range. The 76ers have gone 3 of 6 since the tip. Embiid with it. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Watch out now. The process is at work.
Outside Irving. Pass to Durant. Inside. Oh, stolen by Harris. Here's Maxey. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Brooklyn trailing. Here's Drummond. Embiid covers. Drummond passes to Irving. Now Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Tell you what, that defense was physical, and yet Durant, with great balance and composure, just stayed with it.
Harden against Irving. The Thibault. The three. Goes back up. And here's Harden. Harris with it. Harden finds Harris. Back to Harden. Clock at 2. Embiid passes to Harden. Gets the 3 ball to go.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Durant, no good. Philadelphia's gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. Harden with it, and Drummond picks him up defensively. Here's Maxey. Really played well against New Orleans in his last game. To the inside. Oh, stolen by Harris. Here we go, one-on-one. He gets it in there. Embiid's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Boy, it really puts pressure on the defense when Embiid makes an effort to run in transition like that.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's foul number 2 for him.
2 fouls for him already. If he's not more careful, his minutes will be curtailed.
And the 76ers making a change here. Green is checked in. Aldridge is checked in for Brooklyn. to Irving. Now here's Durant. Shoots over Embiid, and he buries that one. Back rim and in. Durant's got 6 points.
Boy, if you allow Durant that look, he's going to punish you. I mean, it's that simple.
Harden against Irving. Harden, the pass to Embiid. Outside, Green. Back to Embiid. Over Aldridge. Aldridge pulls down the board.
Good idea with the fadeaway, but the defense was just all over it.
To the middle. Here's Durant. The shot won't fall. Good D by Harris. The Sixers leading. Harden with it. Now guarded by Brown. Harris. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got his 3rd assist of the night.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
For 3, Maxey. Another 3 for Philadelphia. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the 76ers.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them.
And again, no good by Brooklyn.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Harden, the pass to Harris. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Now here's Irving. To halt the run. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Pass to Maxey. Back to Harden. Now Embiid. He's covered by Aldridge. Goes up on the baseline. Embiid misses. And the Nets with possession here. It's a 10-point game. Durant's shot is off.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Harden, the pass to Embiid. Shoots over Durant. Embiid misses.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Green against Brown. And he buries his first look.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
And the 76ers call time here.
Well, you know, in high school, he was a star. In college, the same thing. Durant got drafted 2nd back in 2007, then immediately became an all-star.
The 76ers with some changes. Millsap, he's checked in for Embiid. Niang comes in for Tobias Harris. And Korkmaz is subbed in for James Harden. And Durant averaged over 20 points a game his rookie year.
And B.A. also won Rookie of the Year as well. Since then, he's won just about every individual honor you possibly could. First ballot consensus Hall of Famer when it's time.
And that'll be Philadelphia's ball as it goes out of bounds. Sixers able to keep the possession. And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile 1 block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Here's Maxey. The Sixers again can't hit.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
To the paint. Here's Edwards. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And Claxton gets the bucket.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggression.
Maxey, that's good.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Now here's Mills. Tight defense on him. Edwards can't hit. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Patrick Mills. That's his first foul of the game. Philadelphia has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Here's Maxey. 9 points in the game. Sinks it from distance. And it's a 9-point Philadelphia lead.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Dragic outside. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Philadelphia has gone 4 of 8 from outside in this first quarter. Korkmaz on the wing. Pass to Niang. Here's Maxey. Green for 3. Griffin pulls down the board. Edwards with it. Green picks him up. The 3 is up. And Millsap pulls it down.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys, but if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
Here's Niang. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The kick out to Edwards. Dragic outside. From deep three-point range. It's hauled in by the Sixers. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
In that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
And so it's Philadelphia with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Well, it's clear the defensive focus was to shut down Kyrie Irving because so far it's working. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And always ready in the clutch. Kyrie Irving says he saves his best for the fourth quarter.
For me, I just try to feel out the game, think about plays that I could run in order to execute. That kind of I've been holding on to, paying attention throughout the whole entire game where either it's attacking the big or attacking my man.
And Irving, perhaps underrated as a tactician, Greg.
Oh, yeah. It's a chess match indeed. One move, one play sets up the next.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Sixers, what do you guys think?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
They've got Paul Millsap, George Niang out there with Green. Then there's Furkan Korkmaz, and it's Maxey in at the point. That's the group for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. Philadelphia has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Ooh, poked away. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. Thibault, he's checked in for the Sixers. Korkmaz on the wing, defended by Dragic. Back to Green, outside Thibault. 5 on the clock. Lets it go. Korkmaz, no good. And the Nets shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Dragic left side. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And that's just a veteran play. Dragic with the great recognition, running the offense to perfection.
Out to the wing. And he drives in. Niang converts on the jumper, and easy too. Niang's got his second basket. Looking at the modern game, Grant, what adjustments would you have to make in your game to thrive in the league today?
Well, I would have worked more on developing the three-point shot. Back in the 90s, it was more about the mid-range game, a la Michael Jordan. But these guys now, they live at the art, and that's just not how we did it back in the day when I was playing.
Now here's Millsap. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Offensive board. Here's Korkmaz. And that comes off the assist by Green. Korkmaz has got 5 now.
Yeah, they call him Dancing Danny Green, and you can see why. Excellent offensive instincts there.
Here's Dragic. Thibault with the board.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. Here's Niang. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Pelicans in New Orleans. Shoots over Griffin. Deflected!
Griffin still possessing such incredible timing. Shooters have to be careful when he's on the prowl.
Pass to Dragic. Shot to stop the run. And Millsap pulls it down.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Here's Korkmaz. Here's Niang. Brooklyn with the board.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Dragic finds Griffin. Shot is good. Dragic making the play.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
And Goran Dragic out of Miami. I mean, wow. Had a brief stop in Toronto as part of the Kyle Lowry sign and trade, but ultimately felt like his talents were better used elsewhere. And he found a home with his team and is eager to prove he has something left in the tank.
Some changes here for the 76ers. Embiid, he's checked in for Millsap. Tobias Harris comes in for Niang. And it's James Harden in for Korkmaz. Harden against Irving. Embiid passes to Harris. Not going to go that time. And Brooklyn will go the other way with it. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face him. And it's Irving missing. The 76ers have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Pass to Green. Back to Harden. Down low. And Embiid throws it down.
Man, nice to see how Embiid operates in the pick and roll. Knows how to set hard screens as well as where and when to roll.
The Nets have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Now here's Harden. He picked up 27 points in their last win against New Orleans. Misses off the left iron. For Brooklyn, they've gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Aldridge outside. Outside Curry. Puts it up from 12, and the Nets tack on 2 more.
Seth Curry's game in the mid-range area continues to look better, taking advantage of all opportunities.
Thibault on the wing. Launches it. Sharp grabs the miss. Well, the Nets shooting about 40% during the second quarter. Pass to Irving. The baseline, Jay. Thibault with the board. The 3 from Curry. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Irving against Harden. 3-pointer. And no good. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Out left to the wing. Here's Irving. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Harden, the pass to Embiid. Up and in on the layup. Embiid's got 4 points now in the quarter.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Here's Irving. Kicks it out to Aldridge. Nets keep it alive. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Harden with it. Now Aldridge defending. And Embiid throws it down.
Well, I tell you what, I wouldn't want to deal with Embiid as my assignment tonight. I mean, he's taking everybody to school. Stay out of the big fella's way because he's doing work.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. Boy, you look at Joel Embiid. He's playing really well right now.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
And your Sixer dancing.
He's checked in for Brooklyn. Brown comes in for Thomas. Curry against Green. Curry, no good. Philadelphia's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Durant against Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
LaMarcus Aldridge.
And the first one at the line is good.
You know, players like Aldridge are a little bit of a diminishing breed in the NBA, a master in the low post, with all sorts of ways to score in the paint.
Maxey, he's checked in for the Sixers. And so Aldridge nails them both.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Pass to Thibault. And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Andre Drummond is checked in for Brooklyn. Here's Irving. Right wing to the middle. Here's Curry. And it's blocked by Harden.
Look at Harden getting after it defensively with a little edge. A rude rejection like that will get him all kinds of fired up.
Irving, the pass to Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Durant for three. And that one's good. Now 4 for 10.
I think we're all aware of Durant's in the gym range as a shooter. I mean, seriously, I don't think there's a shot he can't make.
Harden against Curry. And Harden gets the double team. Pass to Harris. Here's Maxey. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. Brooklyn has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Irving's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You know, that goes back, I think, to playing with LeBron in their Cleveland days. Kyrie learned how to operate without the ball some.
Harden misses.
You know, it's really surprising that they're up at this point, given that he struggled so mightily.
Outside Durant. And there's the lob. And the jam by Drummond.
How about the superb anticipation from Drummond, sensing the opportunity to go for the alley-oop and then converting in style.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness.
The Sixers leading. Outside Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Well, I like the understated focus that Harden brings to the table. Despite getting knocked around, his concentration allows him to play through the bumps. Well, you look at Harden. He doesn't beat you with great speed or by playing above the rim. He wins with pace, angles, and strength. As unique a scorer as we've seen in probably the last 30, 35 years in the NBA.
Niang, he's checked in for Thibault. And Clark Harden is also an expert at using his body as a shield for the ball.
I think it's really a good lesson out there for young players coming up, B.A. Use what you have. Don't try to be somebody else. Use what you have. Don't make excuses, and then get busy putting the work in.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Pass to Embiid. And he can't get that one. Nice D from Durant. It's Brown on the wing. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Philadelphia's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. And here's Harden. He's guarded by Irving. And Harden with the slam.
Boy, the slam from the beard. Elevating a little bit, James. You go from 0 to 100 pretty quick for a guy of his size.